my screen time and get back into reading. So I spent nearly £200 on 40 books. So here's a massive book haul. In my defense, I recently bought a bookshelf for my room and I really need to fill it, so this is my excuse. And I mean, there's definitely worse things to be spending my money on. It's a mixture of really well-known BookTok ones and then also some that I've just picked up from Waterstones and the shops and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to give you a haul. Honestly, it took me so long to stack these all up. Okay, right, I'm going to start out with series because I feel like that's the easiest place to start. So guys, I do have a heat rash on my neck right now, so please ignore that. Also guys, I've never really been that much of a reader, so if I get anything wrong in this video, then let me know and I'm sorry. Okay, so the first series I got is the Chestnut Springs one, and this is the Elsie Silver one. And then it has Flawless, Heartless, Reckless, Powerless, and Hopeless. Each book's, it's like in a series, but I don't think they're like related. I think they're just in, I don't even know, I think they're the same area maybe, because I've heard so many good things about this series, and I think a few of them are based like on a ranch, like a horse ranch, and obviously I'm a raging horse girl, so I'm very excited. I literally went through a phase in like year 7 where I just read horse books, like when it was actually awful. Anyways, this is the first series. I'm really excited to read this one. I think I might start this one next because I just finished the Knockabout series. Okay, another famous BookTok one. This is the Twisted series. Again, so many people have said so many good things about this one, and I don't know which one's the first one. I need to like re-look up the order. Again, I'm not sure if they're all like linked together or it even really matters about the reading order, because I know with the Knockabout series, like the Things We Left Behind, Things We Never Got Over, that series, you could read them alone, but they worked better reading them in order, and I read them in order, and I feel like it does make a lot more sense. So I need to actually see if it like really does matter about the order. I've heard a lot of people say that these are quite good if you're not like really into reading, because they're quite like easy to read and like you don't want to put them down, which I definitely need, because I just get to the point where I'm reading and I just give up and I just go on my phone, and I don't need, like, that's not what I want. So I'm hoping this is good. Okay, I actually bought these a few months ago, but I bought the Bridgerton book series. I've already read the first one about like a year ago. But Bridgerton is literally my all-time favourite series ever. I love it, so I feel like I should read the books as well. So I only got the first 4 because I think there's 8 in the series, or maybe 9 even, but I just got the first 4 to see if I definitely like them before I buy another 4. Okay, and then the last series that I got is the Shatter Me series. I'm literally so annoyed because I bought this online for about like £35–40. I went into the works today, £15 for the whole series. Like, that's such a joke. Anyway, I feel like everyone and their mum has read this series. Apparently it's really good. I don't really know what the theme is, because I think for the other ones it's very like romance ones. I don't know whether this is the same. I'm not sure. I haven't really researched any of them. I kind of just want to read them and see if I like them or not. I feel like I only really read romance books, and I feel like I need to like branch out a little bit. Okay, speaking of branching out, I bought 2 of probably the most, I think they're fantasy, I'm not even sure. All I know is that if you ask anyone which books to get, like they will either recommend one of these. And this is A Court of Thorns and Roses and then Fourth Wing. I know that this is a series, but I just didn't know whether I'd like the style of writing or even the book. So I'm going to read this first, and if I like it, I'm going to buy the rest of the series. And I think this is part of a series, or maybe there's another one. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to read these. Again, I bought these to kind of like branch out what I'm reading, and I feel like I will, because literally everyone, like I don't think I've seen a bad review of either of these, so I'm really excited. Okay, I should have included this in the series, but I also got Mile High and Caught Up. I know that there's a third one of the series as well called Right Move, but I haven't got that one yet, because again, I'm just gonna read these. I actually bought this one online, and I was just gonna wait to read this one before I got this one, but I went to the work today and it was like £4 or something, so I was like, I might as well get it. I don't know whether it's just me, but I feel like these ones haven't been spoken about as much as some of the other ones, but the people that I have seen speak about them say that they're really good. Apparently the male leads are really, really good in these, and they raise your standards, so I'm very excited to see what that's about. Okay, I feel like everyone always has a lot to say about Colin Hoover. I know she's a very, very problematic author, but everyone says that this book's really good, and I just wanted to see what it's about, so that's why I got this. I did read It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us. I don't know, I wasn't the big, I liked the books, but I feel like I wasn't like as obsessed as some other people, so I don't know about this one, but hopefully it was also quite short as well, so it should be easy to read, so yeah, I'll see. Okay, next I have 2 books by Ali Hazelwood, because the first book, well, not the first book I read, but 2 summers ago I read Love Hypothesis because I saw someone make a video about it. I bought it for my holiday. I literally read it in one day, like on the first day of holiday, because I just couldn't put it down. And then the last summer I also read Love Theoretically, which is, I don't know, this one's meant to be in a series as well, Love on the Brain, but I don't know if they're like, I don't know. Anyway, I feel like her writing style is really easy to read, so I might actually save this one until my summer holiday this year so that I can read one each summer. I don't know though, we'll see. And then I also bought a new one from her, which is Check and Mate. I don't even know what this one's about. I think it might be fake dating, I'm not sure. Okay, I just read the blurb, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really understand what it's about. Though again, people have said really good stuff about it, so I'm gonna trust them. The only thing is about her writing, it's very much like women in STEM, like science-based. I feel like this one's based on chess as well, so some of it I literally don't understand. Like I remember when I was reading the Love Theoretically, I was reading it and I was like, I don't know what this means, but it's fine. Okay, another popular classic, The Spanish Love Deception, and also the American Roommate Experiment. I feel like everyone spoke about these over the summer, and I don't know why I didn't get them, so I decided to get them now. I bought both of them in like a little pack. I think these are just quite like light-hearted, easy to read books, so I'm quite excited. Again, hopefully they'll get me out my reading slump and I'll just become a reader. Obviously now I have 40 books to read though, so I think I'm gonna start with some like light-hearted, easy ones just to get me like back into reading, because I just really want to be a reader. Like, hey guys, I'm